smoke's actually going to land. And, you know, the whole goal of that is to, one, not get stunned. Also, kind of have your smoke a little bit delayed. Have that last smoke to hit the ground so that your opponents are stunned a little bit longer.
Yeah, and that's really the tail of the tape here. Those smokes are be so crucial in the beginning of the round. Now, Ronin does play a little bit differently now that they don't have addvers anymore, so they're a little bit more of a cross-heavy team. It'll be interesting to see how they take this initial and how they take these fights.
Whoa, that's going to be a four-man wife right there, Deluxe. And you know what? I want to see if Echo Fox actually going to want to play for this domination addvers. He's going to have to back up right here and start to defend his home hill here a little bit, but he's going to go down. He's going to have three members here of Echo Fox here on top of his home hill looking for this domination. Actually, that's going to be their home hill. Another guy overextended here, but they're going to win that fight across the map.
Round number 1, 41 seconds, plays, no doubt there about that round for Echo Fox. And what, as we predominantly know, a Latin American map. I mean, all love Reclaim. All these teams come over to NA to compete. Reclaim is always a top pick for them. But again, playing it a little differently without addvers now, and we're seeing the results in round number 1.
Yes, we are here. So now, take a look at this weapon placement. Now, if they do this, I like the move, but I don't think that's what's going to happen here. They may go for the dual spawns, may block middle, because this weapon slot right here in the mid-map, you know, it's an annoying one when you have to worry about that, when you have to worry about also the fight on top of bowl. You got to worry about the dual spawns up top. Also, even if it's a weapon that goes down bottom barn, so you like to X that one out early on. So, you know, especially using that block now, that means that we're going to have a few spicy rounds coming up after this.
Fran laughing over there. Round number 1, you see him?
Yeah, nah, you know what, and that's one thing about Echo Fox is that they have to have more fun when they're playing, especially when they're going against some of the other top teams. I feel like they need to not, like, you know, take things too serious. They need to have fun when they play, get into the game, and everything will work out for them.
All right, we're seeing the bowl fight go down now. Smokes are out, stuns are going to come out. Solar's in there with the fight against Dezo. Players are funneling in now. Vision is a little bit obscured, so got to play smart here as Chaos and Dezonide are going to wait on the outside of bowl and not to take the advantage. After that, nice kill there coming from Kyle. Now trying to take over that bowl control and take over that double hill cap.
And so far, Echo Fox has just been straight dominating here. They've been getting into these fights early, but also they've been winning these gunfights, and it's just been so flawless. You know, it's just coming in here, and like they haven't been really contested here in 2 rounds. I don't even think, if we look at the kill feed, I think it may be even just 1 kill up there.
No, we're going to take a look at that probably coming up here, but I mean,
yeah,
I saw Chaos the other night in the lobby of the hotel, and he said, we don't like Reclaimed anymore, really, and they're kind of showing a little bit right now of that being down 0-2 to Echo Fox here on map number 1.
So what I like right here is that I like how Ronin, right off the bat, they said, you know what, let's put these incense down. Before, I feel like they was kind of hesitating on that because a lot of teams, they're very good with these incense, but as I say, Dezonide has those hot hands, and they realized that they got smacked the first 2 rounds, and they said, you know what, let's not wait any longer, let's get these incense on the map, let's play our game, and let's make something happen right here, open the doors for some plays.
Looking at the overhead map, we're going to see pretty much mirroring strats yet again. The fight will be up top, the smokes will be out. We're on board here with Praise, that aggressive, in-your-face player, one of the loudest players in Gears of War esports, but for good reason, does pick up quite a few kills to his name. And a little bit of a slow start here, Blaze, as we're looking around the map.
Yes, we are. They're trying to get up in here. Solars will make it in here, but you see the incense, it stopped that straight up fight there in the beginning. So both teams kind of slowed down, trying to dodge those incense. So, but B Hill will be capped right here for Echo Fox, and they're just waiting for the right opportunity. New incense are going to be spawned up in less than a minute here, so they could wait for those. But Ronin, they want to push up here and they want to get in this action.
Yeah, right there we saw the Kyle come up the kill with the incense. They're going to turn around, back up his teammates. They only control 1 hill, so a 2 hill to 1 advantage for that Ronin squad. Looking to get back on the board here. We're going to change our perspective over to Franchise now, looking to take control of that top. They're not going to allow addvers to push up there. Great job, but they have to be careful about the flank coming in. Sleeper, Dezonide, and Involving looking to break the control, but they're not able to do so just yet, as Echo Fox still in firm grasp.
Yes, they are right here, but now you're going to see Kyle. He's going to get taken out right there. Involving's going to go down. Echo Fox has full control over this B hill, and now they want to push in here, try to get this home hill, try to get this domination. Slight lead here. Chaos is going to go down, but here come the rest of the Foxes trying to get a piece of this action. Chaos is going to have to pick up a few kills, him and addvers, to keep his team in this one.
They're funneling. The respawns are coming up. They may be able to get there and get the breaks, but Echo Fox having none of it in their spawn already. Trip cap is coming out. More players are funneling in. Franchise still clutching up kills on the home hill. Dezonide, the last hope for his team, and he will not do that. 3-0 Echo Fox to kick it off.
All right, so far so good. Echo Fox, 3 straight dominant rounds. You know, they've been waiting. They've been waiting for this champ bracket. We've all been waiting for this champ bracket a whole offseason for, because I've been trying to see where people are going to land, how they're going to perform, what they're going to do, and Echo Fox is playing at 100%.
And just as scary as Fran is when he's laughing over there having a great time, Toy, when he gets hyped, that's equally as scary. We saw in California out there getting really hyped against ALG in the finals, and let me tell you, he went off. He was on a killing frenzy out there at the regionals.
So we're going to see that boom shot being placed down low at Barn, and pretty much what Ronin's thinking is they said, hey, we're not winning this fight up top at Bowl on top of that B hill. We're getting absolutely destroyed, so let's put the boom shot down low and let's flip it. You know, let's bring the team fight down here. Maybe we'll have a better shot with a different look.
Yeah, I gotta ask you, please. So coming in here to season 2, we're seeing a little bit more of an aggressive placement of weapons. Back in season 1, it was more passive. Maybe boom came down round 5 or 6. Now we're seeing sometimes boom round 2, round 3, and now here for round 4 from Ronin.
That boom shot's gonna be on the ground right here. I don't think the guy was able to swap it out here, but that's the double kill. Chaoz got it in hand, so he's gonna let Dezonide pick up, and Chaoz is gonna try to get to this home hill, but he realizes that his team doesn't have control over B, so there's no point in him overextending. He just needs to get back to his teammate and use that boom shot to retake that B hill.
Yeah, 3 dead for Echo Fox. It will be on respawns now. Toy up top doing a great job staying alive. Such a big part of Gears of War, staying alive, allowing your teammates to respawn, but as I say that, he does not stay alive any longer. Double kill for Chaoz. As you say, Blaze, Kobe.
That's what you need right there from him, because the simple fact is that he is the main slayer for the squad now. Ever since Dennis is gone, him, Dezonide, addvers, those are the guys that I'm looking for to make those big plays for Ronin to have that dominance. And I feel like they're a better team now than they are last season. So you know what? If they can make those plays and open those doors, they can definitely bring this one back.
Yeah, we haven't kind of heard that when Ghost played Ronin earlier in the event here. We had they're a much better cross team. They're a much more teamwork-oriented team. Not as much as head down and slaying, but we're seeing right now as they are slaying out on the home hill. Kills are coming out. Chaoz with a nice double, and it's going to be a Ronin round. They're finally on the board, 3 rounds to 1.
Hey, that's the round that they need, and I would not be surprised whatsoever if Ronin takes these next 2 rounds, especially with it being 18 and 20-second respawns here. So, you know, early on, they had a good strategy to get down there and kind of pull that boom shot out. So one is keys to success right here. Make sure they grab that boom shot, they get it out, try to get some quick kills with it. Also, be patient with those incense, because don't throw them right away, because if your team lose that fight down there for that boom shot, you want those incense to at least defend your home hill if things don't work out. And if it does work out, you take those incense and you get up there and you get control over that B hill with them.
Oh, for sure. I mean, the fight's going to be heavy about the initial, that boom shot down low. We're waiting for our next placement of weapons. 2 seconds counting down. Looks like Shocks. This when Gears Esports first started season number 1. Haven't seen too many times where you see double Shocks place, Blaze. How do you feel about that placement?
You know what, I like it, because you know what, they want to slow the tempo down there at that barn. They want to force Ronin to think just a little bit more before they do some things. Also, Echo Fox, they probably want to, you know, the more time you give those guys to think, the more time you give them to outplay you. So by them slowing the pace down there for the fight for this boom shot is going to be a good thing.
Looking at the kills, Kyle already in double digits, 4 rounds in, 10 kills. The fight for boom shot will go down here as Dezo going to push in, strafing around, going to actually survive that. Shocks will come out, though he does pick up the kill. He is down, he needs a revive from his teammates. addvers probably telling him to crawl back there, get to safety, and we'll get you up from there.
Yeah, so he also is a member of Echo Fox, had it in the corner, and he's going to push out, trying to get some of those kills there. Toy's going to be up here top bar. He's full red. You got 4 Echo Fox members in the area. addvers has to be careful. He's going to get flanked. He's going to get taken out here. Praise is down on the other end. Involving's going to get that kill. Looking for the second one. He's taking some shots in the back. He's going to get that meat shield. Boom shots on the ground. I think it's going to be 2 left in that chamber. They're going to get 2 kills as well, so they will have boom shot here. They need to pick up this last one, exactly what they are going to do. But they did not let that boom shot disappear. That's going to be 5 down. They need to get this domination right now.
Yeah, 5 down. The rotations are already coming out. Respawns will come up. Franchise, the first player to respawn. The question is, can he get to the home hill in time? I do not know. He's coming in right now. And toss the smoke out. Not going to matter as he's taken down by Chaoz. The boom shot. Ronin with their second straight round, Blaze. 0 points for Echo Fox.
So once again, I would not be surprised if Ronin comes here and take these next 3 rounds here in a row. So coming up on these 20-second respawns, we're going to see what Echo Fox wants to do here on his weapon placement and what do they want to put down. They have to stay composed here. Going 4-2 into the half is going to put them in a good situation here. They're looking to put nades up top, and I think that'd be a good placement if they decide to do that. the main focal point still is going to be boom shot down low. If anything, I'd rather them do snipe, because the simple fact is that if they lose that fight for boom shot, at least you can have maybe Toy up top, try to at least make a play safe. You'll have sniper, you'll have incense to kind of hold off that assault and make sure you do not get dominated in that round.
All right, a big round here, as we know. It sounds kind of obvious, but 4-2 and 3-3, a huge difference going into the second half as far as a mentality of your gameplay. We're going to find out right now if Ronin can clutch up here and make it a 3-3 going into the half.
All right, here we go. We're going to see this opening break here, and same thing. We're going to see 3 guys go down low, fight for this boom shot. It was a brawl last time we checked it out. Incense going off both players' hands. I think you're going to have Kyle. He's going to go up top. He's going to fight for that snipe with those Incense. Dezonide's going to get in. He's full ramp, but they didn't see him. He needs to get this kill. Okay, there you go. If you can get a second one, that'll be big plays right there. He's looking for it. He has help from his teammate over top. The Incense got brought down low. Dezonide, he moves an inch. He dies with that Incense behind him, but he's going to survive, and he's going to check his 6, looking for another kill. He's not able to get it, and I don't think he has any other teammates in the vicinity, so that means that Echo Fox is going to get that boom shot. Sleefer, he needs to win this, get sniped, try to keep his team in it, but he's not going to be able to.
Not going to do it. Toy clutches up there. The triple cap's already coming out. Boom shot will drop the final player of Ronin, and it will be Ronin going down here 4-2 to Echo Fox as we go into our second half. A hectic fight down low. It's going to be interesting to see who cuts top barn, who can make that play, and who can get called out quick enough. A lot of communication required in this barn fight, as we know. If you get cut on from the wrong angle, it's going to be very unfortunate for your team.
Yes, it will here. So now we're going to see this break. Smoke's coming out top arm. Solar's not stunned, so he found a sweet spot to get down there. He knew chaos was coming. He's going to back up, wait for reinforcements, taking some shots. They got one member down in the back end, but Dezonide picks up a kill. Solar's involving, so you're going to have a 4v3 situation here in favor of Ronin. Echo Fox may have to back out of this barn, but they're still top barn. Ronin needs to get the pinch on them and pick up on the rest of these kills. Like Chaos said, take advantage of your numbers.
Yeah, they're not backing up. The fight will continue. We're on board here with Dezo now, one of the top 2 slayers for this squad. He's going to rotate around. That hill is still not capped, so each home hill has been capped. E is still neutral as the fight is a little too hectic to get in there and get the cap here. Chaos moving in, gets the down. Teammates are supporting him. Going to go for the chunk. Not going to get it. Does get the down again. They will pick up the kill, and they have Echo Fox on the back foot.
Yep, so they need to just back up, make sure they can cap this hill, and they need to just set up for a 2-hill cap and just. Now you want to figure out where's the push coming from Echo Fox. Are they playing for our home hill? Are they playing for E? It looks like Echo Fox wants to go here and play for these home hills now.
Yeah, Echo Fox definitely wants to play for the home hill. We see players falling off with a nice chunk there, coming at him, involving. Now he's going to flank around, has help from Dezo, no help required there.
4 down.
Double coming in, 4 dead for Echo Fox, and right now Ronin is steamrolling this round.
Yes, they are. Now they need to push through and put the nail in this coffin here. They need to realize it is 10-second respawns, but when you get in a wipe like that, you need to make it happen, but Solars is holding off. He has reinforcements. Here comes the rest of the members of Echo Fox, and very, very smart move here by Ronin. They decide to back out of this.
Yeah, great play there, and that's the difference between amateur teams and pro teams, knowing when to back out and when to stay in the fight. You stay in a second too long, you're going to get wiped, you're going to get the reverse cap possibly on you, but too good for this team.
Yes, it is here. Now, forget that kill on the ground right there. Kyle, Echo Fox, they're going to be here. They're going to hold down this bar here. They're going to have 4 members there. Addvers is down, but he has his teammates protecting him. They say, you know, we can't get that kill. Just let him tap up. Let's hold this off here. Now, score is relatively even right here. Echo Fox with a 2-hill advantage. They're going to hold off on this right now, but I think Ronin, they need to figure out what they want to do now. Either they're going for bar or they need to go play for these home hills.
Yeah, Echo Fox, a great job. They're a really great team at changing paces, changing up strats. Sometimes they get aggressive, sometimes they fall back. Right now, they're opting to hold the 2-hill cap. That will be enough to win the 5th round, and we'll put them up 5-2 if they can do so.
All right, put some shots in right here. So now, look at the scoreboard. You got 160 to 150 here. So it's still a good lead, even with just 2 cap. Ronin can come out here and win it, but you got 3 members down. Addvers needs to make a big play, but they're not going to give him the opportunity. Well, there you go. They're going to take him out here, but I don't think he brought enough time here. They need to get through this wall, but I don't know if they can. That's going to be another member down, looking for the second one. They're going to get that, and Echo Fox looking to close out this round.
Yeah, they went from passive to aggressive in the blink of an eye. They push up on the home hill. They take their 5th round, 5-2, looking confident as ever. Pounds for everybody around there. Great job, guys. Definitely a great start to the map number 1.
All right, so Ronin, they're going to get this first weapon placement here of the second half. So we're going to see if they want to go back to double incense, if they want to get this boom down right away. I think they had a lot of success with that boom in the workshop. So you just put it down and you get straight to that fight, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
Yeah, definitely. Nice call there, Blaze. Putting boom shot down. They're going to opt to fight for that off the initial, hopefully win the initial, and go on from there. So 5-2 again. Echo Fox up over Ronin. You know, Ronin did the former Envious team, now most of the guys are Echo Fox, way back in Paris. Ronin did give them a little trouble on this map, if you do recall.
All right, you're going to see over here from the overhead, you're going to have 4 members down. Dezo is having the front spine. He needs to get in that little nook there. He's going to have somebody contest him. That was Solars to get in there, but he was stunned. He's still alive, but he's getting flanked. Also, the flanker is getting flanked here as well. But Ronin manages to get the kills, but they're getting flanked off the back end. But he's going to get picked up here. Involving's trying to get a shot here. Praise had the wrong gun out, but he manages to switches, but gets caught with a boom shot right there. Now, Ronin looking to come here and get this domination.
Yeah, flank after flank, like you said, Blaze, pretty good there. Praise gonna fall. 4 members up for Echo. Ronin coming in though. Chaoz with the boom shot kill. He'll now put that weapon on his back as he rotates over to E and that barn area.
And I want to say good move by Toy, because Toy capped his heel and automatically he started getting super aggressive. He went to go fight for the other home hill, and it works out well for 2 reasons. One is if your teammates win the fight down low, you're in place to end this round with that domination. 2, if your teammates lose the fight, then you're in a position to keep the round alive here until they can come off and respawn and buy them some time, so you guys do not get dominated on the opposite end.
Yeah, it's kind of like a tug of war. You lose the bottom, you kind of put pressure on the top. You lose the top, you kind of put pressure on the bottom. So, and it's good to see a good play from Toy there.
Yeah, and I think a lot of players feel it is the timing of that and when they should actually do it, and sometimes they do it too late.
We're watching now as Sleeper will get dropped. Teammates are coming in to try and save him. Not going to be as Toy drops Sleeper down there. Bottom bar is getting rotated right now. Toy trying to use that movement we know him for to get out of there, but not able to do so as addvers does pick up the kill. Ronin looking to come back right now. They're already up 101-73. Only need a 2-hill cap going forward to win. Only have control of 1 hill now, Blaze.
All right, now they're going to go down right here. As you see, I think Ronin's in a good spot here. They have control over E. It's still only 12-second respawn, so they're going to have a few players come off and respawn to get that home hill, so they just need to hold off real quick, play for the 2 cap, but now you need to have somebody, whoever that is, mid-map needs to count ahead, saying, hey, they're stacked up either top side or they're stacked up bottom side, so that way you know where the push is coming from, and it looks like Echo Fox wants to go down here bottom bar.
Yeah, it's kind of like a checklist. When you have a healthy lead, you come out of spawn, you check your home hill, make sure you're good, and kind of rotate from there. Nice lead for Ronin here, about 30 points and counting, as they do have a 2-hill to 1 control on board here with Toy, though, putting out Lancer shots. The smokes are going to be out as well. Toy pushing down. Chaoz still staying in the fight, involving rotating over. 2v2. 1 player will fall there. Looks like Toy wants to change gears here. Go to his pistol and try to help out with some support fire.
You know, I didn't like Chaoz's position right there whatsoever. You know, these guys got to come down a ramp, and he was too close up there trying to get those 1-shots. If he had better space, and if he was towards the bottom end of that hill with his Lancer out, even with his shotgun out going for those long L triggers, he would have been more successful, especially with those guys having to push through that smoke.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's situational, weapon situational. Again, another thing that separates the goods from the greats right there. We saw a little bit of a misstep, but plenty of time in this round, 177-168. They will come back on 2. They're looking for 3 as we have a kill coming out from Toy, a double from Toy. 2 players will fall. Echo Fox looking to get that trip cap. They're not going to need 3. They're good on 2, but they want 3 anyway. Echo Fox putting on the pressure against Ronin.
Here they go. Boom shots hitting the ground here as well. Addvers looking to make a play. He goes down, and now that's going to be 3 members down. Domination coming through. Toy says, hey, I'm going to meet you halfway. You're not making it to this home hill, and they're going to go match point.
Match point, getting hyped. Toy giving love to his team, smiles all around, feeling good about themselves. 6-2 Blaze. Did you plan on seeing this kind of lead for Echo in the first map?
You know, I plan on, yeah, I did, you know, because, but also at the same time, I see Ronin putting up a good fight, and we saw some good early rounds from him in rounds 4 and 5 right there, but Echo's on another level at this point, you know, especially here on Saturday evenings, Sunday mornings, Championship Sunday. They're a completely different team, and you have to bring your A game if you want to play against them. But, you know, Ronin, especially going into this next map, which I believe is going to be Harbor, it definitely favors them a little bit better than Reclaim does. So they're definitely still in this game, but they need to get whatever jitters they got out. They need to get them out of here, and they need to focus up.
Yeah, I mean, full play, as we know, it's kind of where you work your kinks out, get your team on the same page. You can afford to drop a few rounds here and there. They've worked it out. We're in the championship bracket, round number 1 now. In case you missed it, marks have been placed down, so Sleeper versus Kyle might be a real thing this map, as we already see 3 players from Echo Fox do fall. Ronin looking real good to kick it off this round.
All right, boom shot's going to be in favor here on Ronin, so they're going to acquire that. They're also going to get this 2-hill cap. Going to have Toy here with this Mars. Going to put a lot of shots in on Addvers, catches him around that corner, and he's going to get caught with the boom. But now they need to push in here. They need to get this domination right now. 16-second respawn. Kyle's there. They're just trying to keep tabs on everybody. They're trying to get the mark so Chaoz can put a well-placed boom, but they're going to choose to back up here. So they want to play the defensive strategies. So now they're going to say, hey, let's wait once again. Let's see where they're stacking up. Are they going top side, bottom side? then Chaoz is going to use that boom, stop that push, and then they're probably going to push in for that domination.
Yeah, we see Dezonide with a nice defensive smoke. There's something you want to talk about. Gears are more competitive. The high-level teams, smokes are not only used to push your advantage and recapture those hills, but also to keep the enemy team from pushing their numbers against you. Chaoz lying in wait, going to get that boom shot kill, going to kill his teammate, but unfortunately he had to pop that shot, so I don't fault him for that. Going to rotate over now towards the D. He'll Praise looking to rotate back, gets the first shot. Oh my God, Praise gets chunked, so an unlikely death for him there.
You know, I wasn't a fan. I'm not a fan of Dezonide pushing for that kill. That guy was down on the stairs. He was in the open. He crawls towards the top side. You know, Chaoz can pick up the kill with that boom if he needs to. But the guy is on the stairs, and you have a clear sight line at that bottom ramp. They just need to read down him and down him out. But that wasn't worth getting down and giving Echo Fox an opportunity to push you back.
Right, we definitely see numbers now going towards boom low for Ronin there as Dezonide pushes in, picks up the kill here. Trip cap domination is coming out in the favor of Echo Fox. Not going to be able to get it quite yet. They are down about 30 points and counting as we see 1, 2, 3, 4 players from Ronin down low. Going to push Kyle, not going to let him get out this time.
All right, they're going to get this kill here as well. But now, Ronin, they have a good lead, but Echo Fox is coming back here. And you're going to have a few members. They need to defend this evo. They cannot let Echo Fox get over here and break it. But Solars, he's testing them. He's scouting right now. He's trying to find where's the opening, but he's going to get that right-hand advantage, get that Lancer out. And now he's going to get the upper hand. Him and Franchise looking to start to cap this hill. But we will have Ronin regaining control over their own home hill here. But Echo Fox, they'll pull away with the lead now.
Yeah, Solar's kind of shooting left, shooting right, positioning himself where he has to be anywhere in the fight, doing a great job there. They do have boom control again, 6 rounds to 2. Echo Fox looking pretty good for them as that boom is a big factor on this map.
So that boom should be coming up a respawn less than a minute here. But now Ronin's going to be pushing the top side of the map. They're saying, hey, let's go over here. Let's grab their home hill. And now Echo Fox, they're fine off of 1. By the time Ronin gets over there to break that hill, Echo Fox is just going to need 1 hill. And by that time, the boom shot's going to be off a respawn as well. This round is pretty much all there. There's not much that Ronin can do, but if they were to attack this, they need to split up a lot more than what they are now.
I mean, we've seen crazier things happen in Gears of War. We've seen some crazy upsets this weekend. It will take a lot, though, as we have a triple kill coming in. 1 on his team, 2 on Ronin. Echo Fox does close it.